Yeah. But it's
They
like I
haven't.
see it, it's like when I have a problem, I feel I don't feel any better or like I poor pitiful me. Like I use my problems to be understanding of other people's problems.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I usually if I do something for someone else, it makes me feel better even though I don't feel good.
Yeah.
you know, even if they're nasty to me, you
I
know.
was just about to say nobody's ever grateful.
Oh no. Well, why would they? Occasionally you might have a thank you. Oh, what's that? yeah.
Do you have a terrier in your family, like a white and black terrier?
No, we don't have any dogs now, but I've been like I said, I've been known to have a lot of animals around. Oh, we had what was it? Oh, what color?
White and black.
White and black. We had
Like white with black spots, maybe?
hmm. Uh, oh, what here? Is it white and black? We had a Jack Russell, but that's not.
That's what it looks like, a Jack Russell.
Um oh yeah, we had him for a while. He was great. My dad made a license so he could drive
Did
with his
he have
face.
black on him or was he just white?
I think he had white and black and brown.
Okay. So
Um,
yeah, sometimes they'll show me like what they look like exactly, but sometimes it's just like this is about how I looked.
it's funny because you always feel, an animal on the side, like a brush on the side of you. You don't see
Yeah,
anything like,
that's
ah,
always my first thing is animals.
mm,
I think it's because that's where I'm comfortable.
yeah. That's why I want to do Reiki on animals because I want to heal them. You know, or play
Yeah.
in the dirt. One of those things. Play in the dirt or with rocks. You can take anything, but don't take my rocks.
Exactly.
I had the manager of my apartment complex. He says, "Don't worry, I did not touch your rocks." And
That's funny.
I'm like, you better not have,
Right.
Don't mess with them.
So that was your dad's dog?
Yeah, if I got him, I did a day of caring at the animal shelter, and I saw this little dog, and you're not supposed to see him and take, adopt him, but whew, I swooped him up, and
Did your dad have a mustache? I always get
oh,
mustaches for men, but
yes,
people
he
say
did
no.
when he was
He
younger.
did.
I hated it. Um,
Okay. Yeah, it looks like an 80s mustache.
and he shaved it, and I didn't know who he was. I was a little kid, and I started to cry. you know, yes. What is wrong with him?
Is he still around or did he pass?
He's around.
Okay, because I pick up on living people too. I can't tell whether somebody's dead or alive.
Well,
I
to
guess,
you, they're probably, they're there. you
yeah,
know,
I guess a soul is a soul.
yeah. Um, and you at times see them, so it's this is my friend.
You have friends?
I have a friend. That's my brother talking.
Hello.
Let's see. Um, I can't. Let's see. How do you? Okay. Is it going to do it? No. Is it going to show? Why is it not showing now?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know these things. You're
I don't do IT.
person. Yes, you do.
No, I'm
You're
really
full of
bad at
shit.
it.
Well, he's a very handsome man when he shaves his face.
That's funny.
I feel that I've lived a past life before, so I don't need to shave my face.
Hey, can you do a reading on him,
No, don't.
please? Because he won't listen to me.
Okay, sorry it kicked me out.
Oh,
So your brother has facial hair like that too, goofy facial hair.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
What? She's laughing.
Oh no, that's what I was showed is it was a Jack Russell Terrier. No,
Yeah,
a Schnauzer. What was it?
it's a Jack Russell. Yeah.
Jack Russell. I'm not good with breeds, but I try my best. And then the goofy mustache.
Dad, with the goofy
Oh,
mustache.
yeah, you got that one. You nailed that one. Yeah, you nailed that one. Maybe this is my revenge.
Is there anything around him or
no.
anyone that wants to talk to him? Tell him
I
he's
don't
an
know.
ass.
Like this, I'm trying to figure out, is this like a spirit that's like talking about this, or is this just psychic information? Because I think the dog would be a spirit.
Yeah.
I can remote view. Done it since I was a child.
Yeah.
I'm keeping him here because he runs away.
Well, I'm making food.
Did your dad have a sister?
Yeah.
Yes,
Is she on the other side?
they all are.
Light colored hair?
Like it could be a Dean.
Yeah, it's a Dean. The Dean was more kind of combination of blonde and brown.
Yeah, it's like a blondish brown.
Yeah.
And it's like a little bit past her shoulders, wavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she was younger.
Yeah.
Younger.
Like your dog hair.
Oh,
They like to show themselves when they were younger.
I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a renegade.
I feel, yeah, that's her. She's not real talkative, but she's like, hey, it's me. Kind of.
Yeah, that's the Dean. Yeah.
She's showing me glasses. I don't know if they're reading glasses or if she just wore
No,
glasses.
they're regular glasses.
She wore glasses.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're definitely regular glasses.
I guess she's just giving evidence that it's her. I'm trying to see if a message that she wants to talk about.
My brother's an ass.
That's what you say. We actually get along pretty well, to be honest with you. Ow.
I'm just hearing like spending time with family and laughing. That she likes that. She likes seeing that. That could be healing, is like laughter and poking fun at like your brother or. Did she like animals?
Oh, loved them.
No, loved animals.
Because
Squirrel bunnies and
I'm hearing the message also using animals as, but we've been talking about that tonight too.
Yeah.
But
Fair.
she's kind of like confirming it. Like, yeah.
To be honest, I think.
do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get confirmation. I have to go eat.
I'm not going anywhere.
I need to eat.
Does somebody need to get their car fixed?
Yeah, because I smashed my brother's car. No, I'm just kidding.
To be honest,
Okay.
I think my mom named me to take it back in again because
Yeah.
of the fact that I spilled coolant the other day when she was driving.
She has a broken window. I mean, we are, but
I'm being repressed.
Okay, then that's just confirmation that, yeah, she needs to get that fixed and gets
Yeah,
like a full checkup and have everything looked at.
yeah. I smelled it and didn't say anything about it. So
Yeah.
you stay in here. I don't care. You always leave. Okay.
And you can ask questions if you want. Like when I pick up on spirit like this, I just start reading.
no, I
Ask a question.
okay.
I'm the younger one, you know.
She's repressing me. No,
Shut up.
I'm teasing. She and I have a weird relationship.
Ask a question.
Can you look up because I've been able to remote view since I was about 9 years old. I don't know if you know that much about remote viewing, but when
I
I
knew a
shut,
little bit.
yeah, when I shut my eyes, I see places, things, people, faces, and they morph. And I've never had anybody give me a good.
What's your question?
I just wonder if she knows about remote viewing. That's
No,
all.
you got to ask a question.
Yeah, I know a little bit about remote viewing. I'm not really good at it. I haven't really done it. But I'm wondering if it is similar to astral projection.
I actually astral projected once in my life. Once in my
You
life.
might be doing it in your dreams.
That's actually pretty amazing. I never thought about that. I did it once when I was, yeah. No, I never thought about that. Jesus.
Yeah.
Never thought about that. But no, you know what astral projection is, Leah?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But
I'm
this is
sorry.
about you right now because I
Okay.
have you. I have to hold in places.
She literally won't let me go right now.
I drove
There's
him
literally
to
pasta
to
in
Honda
in the microwave
barn
right
and
now.
made him buy a Honda
She
CRV.
did. She did.
I kidnapped him and brought him to Honda
She did. She did. It's the best car I've ever had.
because
The
I'm.
CRV
That's
is the best
awesome.
car I ever had. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I appreciate her in her pain in the assness, but
Does he have any ancestors around him at all? Like,
oh, I have attachments. I can
well,
feel.
shut up.
Well,
No,
it's good
I'm
to have
hearing
all of
great
it.
grandparents. I'm hearing great grandparents, and I'm also
That's
hearing.
another spot.
Did y'all have like Scott Irish in your bloodline?
Yes.
Do you have a great grandparent that is Irish?
yeah,
Yeah.
biological dad's on mom's side.
Yes.
Yeah, I was getting mom's side. The grandfather?
Yes.
Okay, I'm hearing he's around you, watching over you.
Ellis,
Yeah.
mom's father,
Yeah.
biological father
Yeah.
that we haven't never met because she just learned about him. Okay, I said too much.
Isn't that interesting? She just learned about him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he
No.
wasn't even in her.
No. Never met.
it took her.
It's interesting. Sometimes family members who we never met or were estranged from, like they'll choose to watch over us, and it's like, why? But that's just the way it is.
He looks like them.
I look like
That side.
my grandfather.
Okay.
I look like my grandfather. That I never knew. I had a step grandfather who I love very much, but Grandpa Bob. But
Yeah.
we weren't biologically related in any way, shape, or form.
I told you about him.
You're literally holding my back right now.
I know because you'll lose.
I have to eat.
I don't care.
I got up to eat.
I don't care. I have to
Wow.
make you do these
You've
things.
been gone for a day and a half, and this is how
Shush.
you are.
Shush. Sorry.
We're just bantering. Don't worry
No,
about
you're good. I'm also hearing to saying your aunt is also with you.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
Not to forget about her.
No, it might be Adine because that's the one she picked up on.
No, that's true. I don't really know Dean that well. I know
Well,
Nancy better.
It doesn't matter. You don't know your grandfather
because you
either.
have Nancy's height. You short little munchkin.
Is that why he slips through things and makes everything perfect? I mean, gets away with things because of the grandfather and stuff that's around him?
Probably.
Probably.
That's hysterical. Well,
He's getting off on the other side.
Well, that's actually funny.
I'm seeing chickens. Do chickens mean anything to you guys?
Could be in Oklahoma.
Yeah, we have a lot of Midwestern connections.
Okay.
Chickens would not surprise me.
So probably family who would have
Yeah,
had.
yeah. Probably banjos too, to be honest with you.
She lives in Virginia.
Oh, we used to live in Virginia. Oh well, I don't know if
Okay.
you were alive for it, but yeah. We can stop.
I live in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Oh wow.
Appalachian.
Appalachians. That's the Appalachians.
That's
yeah.
the biological. My
Really?
Oh
father,
yeah.
yeah.
The one who's coming in for me. Okay.
Yes.
Isn't that a small world?
Wasn't that? She's literally trying to kill me right now.
That's okay.
You're trying to kill me.
Shut up.
Where Dad was in the military in Virginia.
What?
Okay, I don't know what.
Probably Norfolk.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I lived there as a child.
Yeah. I was born in Hampton at Langley Air Force Base, and yeah, we lived in Newport News while my dad was in Saudi Arabia.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're both. Well, in our case, I was a Navy brat for quite a while.
Navy.
Yeah. Oh, Navy as well. Nice.
Well, we were Army. My grandpa
Army.
started out. My grandpa started out Navy, but went to Army.
Mhm.
But yeah, but they still like worked on the boats and like shipped overseas, and they just didn't do what Navy men did.
Can I cut the sole contract with my brother so we don't have to?
It's because you're a witch.
No, you're stuck with him.
Hey, that's it. I thought we were friends.
Actually, we've gotten along a lot better since we've gotten older. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
we had our issues when we were younger, but I think I actually miss her. And
When I'm gone, because I have such a personality.
that's cute. See, I don't get along with my siblings. I wish I got along. They're like
I'm sorry to hear
they're
that.
like 10 years older than I am, and so they like look down on me like I'm their child.
Oh yeah, to take care of.
And it's like, I don't need y'all to mother and father me and always show me that you're disappointed in me. Like, you're my siblings.
What do you say? You say "fuck you." Remember?
Yeah, fuck you.
That is the word. Mhm.
She's told me that more than once.
Yeah.
We get along for a couple of minutes at a time, and then it's time to back off.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad at this point. Yes, I miss her when she's gone, but then it goes away.
Because I'm splendid.
I already asked if your dad wore glasses, right? No, the aunt wore glasses.
Oh, he wears glasses. So
Yep.
do I.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So it's him and his sister who both wear glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think all his two sisters wore glasses.
Yes, she picked up on Nancy.
Yeah. No, I know what Nancy.
Earlier today.
Yeah.
Was yesterday. You
No,
picked up on the small woman with the very thin
No.
and
Kidding. That's
Yeah.
definitely Nancy.
she picked up on Nancy. For me.
Yeah.
Nancy's with me. Mm.
No, that's
Ah.
amazing. That's amazing.
And yeah, if I pick up on anybody you don't want to talk to, always tell me.
We always want to talk to people unless it's
It doesn't matter. We honestly, we have no issue. I mean, it's all-
Okay, good. Because I've had like some people come in and it's like been a bad person and I didn't know. So
no. I mean, our family could be a pain in the butt, but we have no issues with any of our family whatsoever.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, your aunt, she seems like she's having lighthearted fun. Like she's making fun of your dad. She's making fun of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
There's no doubt. She was the glue that kept the family together.
Her main message is the car. Make sure that gets fixed and checked out and stuff, because there may be something else wrong with it that y'all don't know.
I'll tell Mom and Dad about tomorrow. Because We had a coolant issue, and it's not been hot enough lately to smell it. You know, when you smell coolant burning. I did
Yeah.
smell it a couple
It's 70 there, so.
Oh, it's 70 there. So you know when you can smell the burning coolant?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I smelled it, but it was only a day that was over 6 degrees. So I'll talk to mom and dad about it later. I'll take
Whatever.
I'll take care of
Okay, go on, my
Better
dear.
safe than sorry.
That's
Do
me.
you have Timmy on here?
Yeah, because I don't want my Twitch face.
No, there's nothing wrong with the Twitch face.
Did he give me a curse, a generational curse to be ill? May I kill him?
May I kill him?
She's not gonna kill me.
No, it'd be bloody.
You love him too much.
No, I don't. Well, yeah, I guess somewhere in there.
Somebody's up.
Get back here. I'm not letting go of you.
Ah,
I don't.
help! I'm being repressed.
No, you're meeting my friend and she's
I
reading
know
you.
she's very nice.
And now we found out
Yeah.
why you get through things.
I've been a lucky son.
Lucky is the name of my mother's
Yeah.
biological father.
I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
Nickname.
This is why he also sired 10 children. But
Shush, shush.
Was he in the army or in a service?
Yeah. Yes.
World War II?
Yes.
yes,
Okay. Yeah, he's showing me his uniform.
We actually have pictures of that. Hmm.
yeah, we.
Shh. Let her.
Oh my God, you got.
Unless you're asking a question, just.
I don't know how to do this. I've
Well,
never
that's why I'm
talked to
holding you
a
still.
psychic before.
Shut up.
He can talk. It's a
Well-
chit chat day.
no. It's just I don't.
Just be yourself, I guess. I'll let you.
This is.
Ask a question. Anything.
I don't have questions.
Yes, you
I've
do.
Worked an entire week and my brain is
Dawn,
gone.
shut up. Ask a question. Be
Ask a question.
yes.
Shut up and ask a question. That's.
Hmm. Let's see.
I don't think I could escape if I wanted to right now.
No,
She literally has my shirt.
and I can still punch.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired right now.
Vaughn,
It's okay.
ask one more question, okay? Because she's practicing.
Okay. Do I have low-level psychic abilities?
Oh, I'd already put everybody does, but especially if you've been experiencing like what is it called again? The vision thing.
Viewing? Yeah.
Remote viewing, yeah. Yeah, tap into that. If that's what you're good at, go for that. Because like me, I've never I can do it, but it's not my main.
It's like watching, as you know, it's like watching a movie. But I see faces and they morph and they change and they become human. They become darker. Back
Yeah.
done that since I was a child, and it's not all the time. Sometimes
She has premonitions.
oh, see, I don't. Well, I get feelings and stuff like that. So I get
Yeah.
like sometimes I'll like, oh, this guy's gonna get fired. Bang, he gets fired. So that I may have low level of that and stuff like that. But so I understand premonitions. I see it, but I don't know if that's a gift or just reading the room in that particular
Could be a
situation.
little bit of both.
Yeah.
Have you ever had dreams where it's like you were going someplace and somebody tried to stop you from going there and told you to go home or something like that?
Yeah. I've definitely had that.
You were going
Dreams.
to
Dreams are
a
the-
childhood home.
Dreams. I have crazy dreams every night, and it combines things that it's like combining things that I know and things that are not even possible on a
Yeah.
regular basis. Not even possible. Like three people meeting each other that never met each other because they were, it wouldn't be possible during the time periods of my life.
Here.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
figured the cover was on it.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, see, I'm short.
Yeah.
He's tall.
And I'm a sea captain.
But he has small hands. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. But you never experienced like having a dream and it's like you're going to your childhood home or you're going to a place you shouldn't be going to.
No, I've had
No.
dreams about childhood homes and stuff like that, but I've never. No, not.
That's astral projection.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like you do. I just feel like you should tap into like visualization and doing the remote viewing and learning about your dreams and astral projection and things like that. You sound like a very visual
Oh yeah, it's all
psychic.
visual. It's all visual. It's all visual. It is. It's.
And also look into astrology, see if you have any Pisces in your chart.
He is
I'm
a
a
Pisces.
Pisces. He nailed that.
Oh, you are?
He
I'm a
nailed that.
Pisces rising. Yeah, Pisces are they're dreamers and they're very visual and they're very psychic.
Your pain, but I love you.
Yeah.
No, I need to go eat. Did you see your foot just flip me off? Have a wonderful evening, Rebecca. Thank you for the.
Oh, his name is Lon.
Yeah.
Like the long, the long. No, LLON.
Oh yeah, I've not heard that before, have I?
No.
Have a wonderful night, guys. I need
Yeah, I do.
sustenance.
Goodbye.
Okay.
We're done with you.
We're done with
Goodbye.
me.
We're
Y'all are
done.
breaking up a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
It's probably because he's causing it. Let's see. Lon, stop. I'm smack you in the head. Can you see me still?
Y'all are like frozen on the screen and your like sound is breaking up a little bit.
Let's see if I stop the camera, if it makes it better. Can you hear me better? No?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Okay. I'll just keep the little cat. Yeah. So you got to meet him.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, and it's interesting because that he had those two on his with him,
They came through really strong, so I just
Really?
said something. Well, I saw the dog 1st, but then I felt them. So I just said something.
Yeah, well, that's really cool because it's the other aunt that's with him. And my mom's biological father, which looks like him, the height, the skin tone, and everything.
Nice.
And he was from the Oklahoma area.
Okay.
And Arkansas, but he was all throughout, in the military.
And he was Irish, right?
Yeah. Yep. He was Scott Irish.
Scott
whatever.
Irish.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought at first, but I doubted myself and just stuck with Irish.
No, you got to go
Scott
with it.
Irish.
Yep. Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
See, I like when spirit comes through clear and they're not like pulling teeth,
Yeah. You got a good one tonight, huh? Pat yourself on the back.
Yeah. Well, it was thrilling to see your brother get a kick out of it.
Because he won't, do it, and they've been probably wanting to talk to him for a long time,
Yeah.
Smack in the head, I mean, he doesn't go and do healing or anything else like that. And all these times he thinks it might be something else and it might be them,
Right. He needs to
trying-
learn how to witness when they're around or
yeah, him saying, I saw something or something touched me. It might not be the demons, it might
yeah.
be a relative trying to get in touch with you,
9 times out of 10 it is your relative.
and that aunt had a kind of a up and down life, like a Pisces,
Okay.
so that she would be, overseeing him, you know, more so with his up and down.
Okay.
So I can understand that. And it's good to see that the biological father came through and it knows, they kind
Yeah.
of never accepted my mom. So,
Wait, who never accepted your mom? Your dad?
no, their side. Uh, um, I was having a hard time getting people to accept that we were related.
Right.
Even with the genealogy, one aunt came through, and it solved the mystery that we had been trying to find out for since I was a teenager of who
Oh,
my
really?
father was, and she didn't know till 72.
Damn.
And my grandmother told all different information and everything else, and so it was during the war in the army when just happened to clothes went off, and so that's why it was him. You know what I mean? I know what I know of him is exactly
Yeah.
what you said. So
Wow.
it he looks like him, his build, his
Mhm.
eye, face, because we look nothing alike. His cheeks, his nose, hair, stature, and everything
Yeah.
else. And I mean, we don't know a whole lot about him, but we know he was in the army. I mean, he was. Did he have mental issues? I don't know if you can ask them that type of thing.
I'm hearing from the army, yes,
Oh, okay.
but I'm getting a sense that could be genetic as well.
Okay. Because just his behavior seems to be sporadic.
Oh, wait, your grandfather or your brother?
Oh, my brother, yeah, he has issues. Oh, okay. Because he had like 5 wives, and he had like 10 kids and stuff like that, and adopted,
Yeah, those are like ingrained from birth. Being a player like that. That could be like mommy daddy issues too.
Could be. Absolutely.
But I know a lot of men in the service, they say that there's root chakra problems because you're moving around all the time.
Oh,
And so a lot of them actually do have trouble settling down with a family.
oh, really? That's very
Yeah.
interesting. That makes
Mhm.
sense. Because nonstop, you go back and forth to, one set of kids to another, you know what I mean?
Right. And it's like my father, when he retired from the army, he came home and beat us, you know. It was very violent. And it's just military men don't they're not good family men.
They're programmed to do one thing,
Yeah. They're
And
programmed to kill.
absolutely. I was just about to say that. That's what they're programmed to do, but they're not unprogrammed or taught to get back into mainstream
Mhm.
life. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
I would protect you if I was there.
My whole family's military, so everybody was violent growing up. And, I'm trying to forgive them and move on from my childhood. But
That's hard when you're living in the house.
yeah. And when they deny it too, they say it's all in my head. I'm crazy.
And it's like, You asshole.
That
No.
pisses me off because it's like, no, I'm pretty sure you beat the shit out of me.
It's like everyone denies everything. Everything is in your head, no matter what struggle you went through. It's like, fuck you, no. You did it.
Right.
You did this. But it's like you can't really come to terms with things when you're at your house because you're still living under the roof.
Right.
And I understand that because I had to come back and live here for so long. I still do come back, but my dad's aged a lot, so things have changed. My mom's taken the lead role, type of thing.
Yeah.
But military, they program them. That's what they're meant to do, and
Do purple flowers mean anything to you?
my grandmother's name was Violet.
That's what I'm seeing. I just didn't know what the flower was called, but it's like, is it kind of like a longer flower with like bells?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm trying to interpret what kind of flower I'm seeing.
It's
But
a
yeah,
violet.
I
That's
keep
the thing.
I keep being shown that when you're talking.
That's the one that had the that was my mom's mother. So that was the person that was with the biological father who is with my dad, my brother.
Okay.
So I didn't think she crossed or moved on because she was waiting for him because she was his first love.
Okay.
Because I couldn't connect with her anywhere. Like, how you can connect the spirit?
Yeah.
I could not.
She just wasn't coming through for you.
No. And I'm like, I wonder if, I use my pendulum to say, is she still waiting for her first love? He hadn't moved on either. They moved on together. I helped them move on together in a way,
Well, you asked me that yesterday or when I read, and I couldn't pick up on anything, but they're both coming through tonight. Was she a heavy set woman?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm seeing, like a heavy set woman in like a flowered dress.
Yeah. What, Kimmy?
That's funny. The grandpa came in for him and grandma came in for you.
Or was she coming in later for him? Because
I think it's for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody in the family saying, we watch over y'all.
They better.
Because they can watch over more than one person.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is certain spirits will tend to choose somebody to watch over more so than the other kids or whatever. For whatever reason. And it's like, it's weird. It could be a grandmother we never met, but she chose her job in the spirit world is to watch over you for some reason. But
for some sort of purpose, that you need them for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really cool that you connected with his name was oh my God, now I can't think. Ellis.
Ellis.
My mother's biological father was named Ellis.
Okay.
And you connected so clearly on him. I mean, you did a great job of, connecting clearly. And my aunt, Adine, you got him like that. Very clear. Yeah.
Yeah, they came in really strong for me. It's like I kept getting images, so I was like, I need to say it. And I'm glad I did.
Yeah. With me, just say what you're seeing, because I'm not gonna. I just want to help you, practice.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever. I'll tell you one thing or the other, but you hit on all these things: mustaches, the dog, violet flower. Now I'm not surprised she came because my mom's biological father was there.
Yeah.
You know, so and I appreciate you telling him about his abilities, because he has some, but he needs to explore them.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to explore them.
And until he does, it's just going to be like, okay, I can do this. Well, that's great. Now what?
Yeah, and see, with me, it was like, oh, I have premonitions. Oh, all these coincidences are happening to me. Then, oh, dead people are coming into my dreams, asking me to relay messages for them. But his focus is on remote viewing, so he should tap into that and, practice or meet others who could do it.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, that's cool that he's a Pisces, because I totally got the message of the visualizer and the dreamer.
See? You're getting good. You're going to be tired tomorrow.
No, I could always do one or two here or there.
Yeah.
Just as long as people aren't tugging at my energy, like.
Oh, yeah, like more. Because how can you
like
relax?
give me what I want to hear, kind of energy.
Tell me, tell me I'm marrying this person. No, you're not telling me it right. Tell me his name is, my grandmother's name is, she's coming in right now. She told me the gold is in the basement. No, but you were really hitting him up, and with having him here to remember these things, because I don't always remember with all the medicine. It's hard to remember,
You'll have this live to go back on.
Yes. Yep. With the cat.
I could probably try to edit it to where it just captures the reading and makes like a short video out of it.